Home staging basics, the do's and don'ts to maximizing the sale price of your home. When it comes time to sell your home, not only do you need to decide where you'll be moving to, but top of mind will be you're wanting to get the maximum value for your home so that you have those monies moving forward. In this video, I'm going to focus on the basics when it comes to home staging. We'll be talking about various situations that real estate agents run into all the time and discuss some of the shortcomings and mistakes that are often made, which can cost you a lot of money at the closing table. I'll also be explaining the reasons why these mistakes can be costly, and more importantly, how we can fix them so you can make more money. I know you want to know more, and so let's dive right in. Boom. I am Dr. Ron Repacy, your real estate doctor, powered by Realty One Group Paradise. And I love living in Naples, Florida. And I know you will too if you don't already live here. One of the first things that we often run into when we visit a seller's home is clutter. One of the second things we run into when we preview a home is old, beat up furniture. As I've talked about in previous videos, it is that initial impression that is so very important. This all starts out with simply improving the so-called curb appeal and the entry of the home. Today, I'll be focusing on step number 2, which will be beyond the curb appeal and the exterior view of the home, and we will be discussing the entry of the home and the visual aesthetics within the home. I will stick to the very basics here, and we'll be teaching as to how we can add lots of value to the sale price of your home and how valuable using an experienced real estate agent can be. One of the biggest problems we often face for sure is clutter. When a house has a lot of clutter and there are a lot of knickknacks and souvenirs everywhere, not only does it make a house look messy, but it often makes the rooms and areas around the home just look smaller. Another big problem we face that customers have is the old furniture or furniture that is, may I be polite to say, kind of beat up, or maybe you just need to throw it away. You may have that furniture that you put together yourself, and so that furniture may have lost some screws, or maybe it's become loose and wobbly, or maybe you have that lounger that was popular like 30 years ago. Now, come on, I see you laughing like I am right now because you know it's true. Now we move on to another issue that ties into the clutter situation. And this can get a bit touchy, and that is all the things on the walls. And this is touchy because many of you have family photos and things that are very personal and special to you hanging on the walls and around your home. The problem is that the buyers don't really care. And once again, it may not display the architecture and beauty of your home in a way that draws the buyer in, and thus could be a problem when it comes to the final sale price. The purpose of this video is to educate. I want to show you why working with an experienced real estate agent can be very valuable. And I also want to show you the basics, meaning simple things that can be done and ways to do them that will be very desirable to the buyer. Now that I talked about a few things that I often find that come up in the don't category, let's move on to the do category and what to do to fix these basic mistakes and problems that could end up leaving a whole lot of monies behind at the table, meaning the closing table. Once again, please make sure that the exterior of the home looks inviting and that the lawn is well maintained and the exterior has been touched up, or maybe it needs to be even repainted. You may also want to plant some fresh flowers. That can always be a nice touch. And with that, you can say, thank you, Dr. Ron, for that early bonus tip. All right, with regards to the interior of your home, as you work alongside your real estate advisor, you'll be presented with things that you need to remove from your home. Yes, I said it. More than likely, many things need to go, gone, out, bye-bye. We want to open up the floor space and make the room look a lot larger and roomy, make it as roomy as we can. Decluttering is also very important, my friends. Next, we'll want to look not only at what you have for the furnishings, but how the furnishings are being displayed. As part of this process, we'll be looking at the furnishings themselves to see if they need to be maybe touched up. The wood furniture may have nicks in it, It maybe needs some coverings, like some custom coverings to give it a fresh new look. So we may need to look at these so-called do-it-yourself furnishings as well that you may have put together, and we may have to have a talk. Yes, I said it. We may have to have a talk. It may truly be time for those items to meet Mr. and Mrs. Donation or Mr. and Mrs. Trash Truck Person. Also, that old lounger might just have to go, y'all. By spending a small amount of money updating some of the furnishings that are truly old, dated, or damaged, this can bring a large return on your investment. This may also lead us into having a conversation, which as a real estate agent, many times we have, and that is using a home stager. Home staging can bring a whole new look to a home and bring a fresh, new, and modern look that the buyers will be attracted to. Real estate agents can assist in some basic home staging recommendations, but when it comes to actually bringing in the furniture and more modern decor, professional home stagers are worth their weight in gold. So I hope you had a few laughs and found this information valuable. I wanted this video to really be short and sweet and to help you see how some simple changes can potentially increase a home sale price by thousands of dollars. I never want to be mean, but many times it can just be pure laziness on the seller's part with regard to not wanting to take the time or make the effort to improve the look within the home that can leave a lot of money on the table. We understand that there's oftentimes family pictures and personal items on display that you may not really want to take down, but the reality is that these items are not necessarily what brings out the best in your home, or at least many times it does not. And for the most part, the buyers won't have that appreciation for those special mementos like you do. And so it's best to really take it down, please. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me as your real estate doctor. I'm happy to help you and share my thoughts with you. I'll be more than happy to be your real estate agent here in Naples, Florida, of course, as well. There are many, many things to consider. And many things tend to be misunderstood. And so I hope that this content is helpful for you in your real estate journey. Thank you for watching your Real Estate Doctor channel. Please like and subscribe. That is much, much appreciated. You may enjoy some of my other videos, which I will attach. I attach in the description below too. Have you ever wondered what it might cost when selling your home in Naples, Florida? Have you ever wondered what it might cost to sell your home in Naples, Florida? Feel free to comment below. I appreciate comments. You can reach me at 239-331-5886. I am Dr. Ron Repesi with Realty One Group Paradise. Blessings to you. Wishing you peace, health, and happiness. And we'll catch you next time. Ba-boom.